hamne ne kudlukula nyepangi ragala gena hamne ne kudlukula ibuloke nongoto ni beti sola ibuloke dato ni betoto
Bege Congo
Lamin
na
Lamin te jibe norin te nyame Lamin
kabana
wulo kono nyinte mo Lamin
pabilenki
muna ngata afongole
haina
ngata Koto le Fabrama
mingi baba nyole
Koto le Fabrama
Namu jumala kan kuma ni ten
Fabrama
jumala
bare muso
lunda mana
kata
jamani mbere jamani
ko
jamani
bari koto mon kontande
bari jamani fana na mundu wala mon kontan
koto minaka ngalamin de fon filitala lamin jibe nori nyaala
lamin ila siran sama ne benki yala so tol sayni no ko mo lokko momo
koto
nam
iterinte yalo ne lamin hakkilo diata bake karamungoto anu santen ministry ko di ngole si suwo ko amanke ko do holiday
si bitun
bagona de
ala ni namo balo
ala ni na ko na karta bulo be dam ala ni je
ngoto
nam
ngoto mon kontan feren
jamani mu nekata
ife ka lamin ki wulo ko no nyintay mon ko do fete malo lamin nyanta sila la be la moy kala karango
jamani karamol be soron ne ko fasita wulo ko nako
karambugol ma soron ni ko karambugol soron da amanke comme holiday lem ngoto dini wo nyanta sila la ala karango la moy yamen kamen fue man kontan andamante
alla nyin kombo courant adanda la kombo len to la jankara mol soron da doron kamen courant ma da la kombo e don dol fana na kara mol soron je kara mol soron lamina dara lo nyino la man tara fena sokon ala munekela
ama lamin ije foyde malon ko lesinol be ke kar radio to
nga fine
e ko yana di mod lamin ya muna fonye
kabin bina kan tambita nteri maning fatu tambite la sukala ala diningol bebe siri be la moy ka
faru danso am fana tambita jele ni subala nga je diningol be je talanta nen kili warol e be seri jelen
sa lamin fanante ku kili wo ke no la ba lamin bita ka wulo ko no nyinta mo alamin
aman dara fenna la
ite dine ko ni man si yakari lesinol la moy radio to ibalon na
muneka ke afonye ba nyara ni alon
telentel jikot
afonye ba mune be ke
ite balon tel be jikritel ni man karambe ku kele yaje nata karana mbasa malaya ay tarije
par ñarande kombo courant ho findira kombo ide na raje den sonka bay ko lamin manya tala wulo ko kara mo be so da fa nyembe
ko to wole nati bawo ngalle ni lamin kuntala kombo courant o ka fa mere kombo courant asototal wala kinay ko e sisu kono bari ni ko e sisu kono be karangol di ke la radio lin telel to hani tele masoto to nyaay man tele soto da bungo bar radio be bulen ko to batiri sanga ay si ayal ko no ta o bulaji
abe o kala nyaadi
kamun ke nyaadi
radio abe wala mo la ibe mona falaje
ibe la karandirol kala jele
ti talle be radio ko men da karandirol
ila subjectol baby jele baby jele
wala nan dan so wala ngombe tambi kana ngadi ni wolje be ikadum bungo ko kada mo
a sototal de
la min mala be karawala de
bari laftal ideal on ko inde every year second wala fourth
muna ni ko ma ko nde ko folle sini lamba nde le sini ne ba
mba say mba foke en koto wole fango yen wulindi yalo famo keta bat ñu fanam bula nati jambi lamin nyanta karana ndel be jiko be nyineka ya bulay kara wulo kono ta kilar ya bambalo yo be bulaje koto dinni ngoy si ayala le sino la moy radio
wara ga munda kara mo man soro lamin nyanta kara si so na regular
sila le ayala le sino
dal ko korna ko smolo
kilar ya
be ngala ko momo say mi do ni ko no kera
mengi bruce
ndeba ko la da ba rosa no radio ba no bari woro radio ni abe jele ba do ngamra do man dembe bul jan dala nyara nyar wofra bu ko fendi mo la lamin tayra ba rosa
bara te ku folo ajibe nori na labi tamete ku
teku
bari ko do famo ke
ja imagine sizol le keje kisigi man sizol no le kafun ka nyoma bari nyambu kino ni manya na kafindi ni nambe ko rozor la ja
ngalle limbeta de be nyambo do dilanna
nyara nim ko rin fennat nyara nata
ko bari famo ke da
ngata bungono tambi bungono go fele ko ke baru nganda ni pelo la ndija
iyo awa beter la
ko bismillah bisu diara
ye fungo tanka sina dolu tanka koro ta koro
Hello viewers and listeners. Welcome to another session of mathematics in the senior category. Now we move straight to the assignment correction. The assignment, we had a pole and a stick vertically on a horizontal ground. The stick is 25 centimeters long and casts a shadow of 20 centimeters. If the pole casts a shadow of 5 meters, what is the height of the pole? A pole and a stick stands vertically on a level ground. The stick is 25 centimeters long and casts a shadow of 20 centimeters. If the pole casts a shadow of 5 meters, what is the height of the pole? What is the height of the pole? So first, we have to get our sketch. Every question of this nature, you have to get a sketch. And a stick stands vertically on a horizontal ground. This is our stick, we assume, stands here. They say the stick casts a shadow of 5 centimeters. The stick is 25 centimeters long. This is 25 centimeters. That is the height of the stick. And it casts a shadow of 20 centimeters. A shadow of 20 centimeters. Let's say this is the shadow of the stick. This is 20 centimeters. 20 centimeters. This shadow of the stick, 20 centimeters. The shadow of the stick, 20 centimeters. If the pole casts a shadow of 5 meters, if the pole casts a shadow of 5 meters, we have some units in centimeters and we have some of them in meters. So we have to convert meters to centimeter or centimeters to meters. So the easiest way to do that, we convert the centimeters or the meters to centimeter. 1 meter is how many centimeters? How many meters? 1 meter will give you how many centimeters? 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeters. 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeters. So 5 meters will give us 500 centimeters. So this 5 meter now will be 500 centimeters. So if the pole casts a 100 centimeters, this means the pole will be somewhere around here. That is the pole. It casts a shadow of 500 centimeters, like this, to this point. Let's say the length of the pole, the bottom of the pole is T, and so now let's put the top T and the bottom P. The bottom of the pole is P and the top of the pole is T. The stick, the top is A and the bottom is B, and the shadow, it can pole to where the shadow ends. Let's put that one C. We know this one here is 500 centimeters. The shadow of the pole 500 centimeters. The shadow of the pole is 500 centimeters. The shadow of the pole is 500 centimeters. That is from C to P on the diagram we interpreted. The shadow of the pole from C to P is our shadow, which is 500 centimeters. Part of it is 20 centimeters. The other part will be 500 minus 20, and that will give us 480. Now, what did the question says? What is the height of the pole? What is the height of the pole? This is what is asked, the height of the pole. So we join this to see what is the height of the pole. How do we find the height? How do we find the height of the pole with this? The height of the pole is TP. The height of the stick is AB, which is 25 centimeters. The shadow of the stick is The shadow of the stick is centimeter, and the shadow of the pole is, how do we find the height of the pole? We know this distance from this one to this one is 480, removing 20 centimeters from it. We use similar triangle properties to find the distance of the pole TP. What triangles are similar here? If you look at this, you'll have triangles that are similar. We have two right angle triangles. Right angle triangle TCP. I'll put that here. TCP is a right angle at P, and this is the height of the pole, and this one is 500 centimeters. We have another right angle triangle. A right angle triangle, this right angle triangle ABC is also a right angle triangle. So this distance here is 20 centimeter, and this distance here is 20 centimeters. They are similar triangles. The properties of similar triangles, the ratios of the corresponding sides are equal. This side, and which one is it corresponding to? The ratio of corresponding sides are equal. If you look at AB is corresponding to the side TP, and the side CP is corresponding to the side CB. We have triangle TCP is similar to triangle ABC. So they are corresponding, these ratios of their corresponding side, that is TP all over the side TP, the side AB also. The other side is the side CP, all over the side. So we substitute the values. TP is the height of the pole. TP we don't know. All over AB. We know AB is 25, which is equal to CP. CP is the length of the shadow of the pole, that is CP, which is 500 centimeters. 500 all over. CB is the shadow of the stick, that is 20. So we cross multiply. If you cross multiply, you will have 20 TP is equal to 500 times 25. 500 times 25. So what do we do next? Divide both sides by to get TP. We divide here by 20 and divide here by 20 to get TP. 20 will cancel 20. So our TP, the side TP is what? It's going to be 12,500 divided by 20. So our side TP, the side TP is equal to 12,500 divided by 20. That is 625 centimeter. And our question is, what is the height of the pole? Let's look at where is the pole. This is our pole. The pole is TP, and the height of the pole will be the distance TP. So our pole is TP, and the height of the pole will be the distance TP. So therefore, the height of the pole is the side TP, which is equals to 625 meter. The pole is equals to 625 centimeter. All right. Let's look at this question now. From the top of a cliff, the angle of a boat on the sea is 60 degrees. From the top of a cliff, the angle of depression of a boat on the sea is 60 degrees. If the top of the cliff is 25 meters above sea level, if the top of the cliff is 25 meters above sea level, calculate the horizontal distance from the bottom of the cliff to the boat. Calculate the horizontal distance from the bottom of the cliff to the boat. First, we have to analyze it in a diagram. We get our sketch. We assume this is, let's say from the top of the cliff, this is the top of the cliff, T, and the bottom of the cliff, let's say that one is B. Top of the cliff, the angle of depression. Angle of depression, we have our horizontal eye level. This is the horizontal eye level. Cliff, the angle of depression on a boat. So this is, we assume this is our boat here. This point is where the position of our boat is. So depression to that is the angle to that 60 degrees. So this angle here is 60 degrees. The angle here is 60 degrees. If the cliff is 25 meters above sea level, this is the top of the cliff. They say if this is 25 meters above the sea level, meaning the height of the cliff is 25 meters above sea level, calculate the horizontal distance between the cliff of the. This is the bottom of the cliff, and you have the boat here. What are we asked to calculate? The horizontal distance. The distance I put where the boat is as C. So what we are asked to calculate is BC. We have the angle of depression 60, and that angle 60 is alternate here to be 60. It will be alternate inside the triangle. We have 60 degrees now. We find the distance, that is the horizontal distance from the bottom of the cliff to the boat. From the bottom of the cliff to the boat, the horizontal distance is BC. If you look at it, it's a right angle triangle. We can apply the trigonometric ratios. We get the right angle triangle. Let me get out the right angle triangle. This is 60 degrees. Here is 25. This is top, and this B is the bottom of the cliff, and here is the boat, C. So we are asked to find the horizontal distance, and the horizontal distance is BC. What do we use to find this? We use the trig ratios. How do we use them? We look at these sides that are involved. We have our angle 60. 60 is giving us 25. And the adjacent of 60 is BC. That is what we are asked to find. That is the horizontal distance from the bottom of the cliff to the boat. So we use tan. So we will have tan theta is equals to opposite tan theta is opposite over adjacent, and our theta here is 60. So we will have tan 60 is equals to opposite is 25 over the adjacent that we don't know is BC. So we cross multiply. If you cross multiply, you will have BC tan 60. BC tan 60 is equals to 25. Looking for BC, both sides by tan 60 and divide here also by tan 60. Tan 60 will cancel tan 60. So our BC is equal to 25 tan 60 is equal to 25 all over tan 60 is equal to 14.25 over tan 60 will be equal to 14.43, approximately 14.43. What we are asked to find? We are asked to find the horizontal distance from the bottom to the board. This is the horizontal distance from the bottom of the cliff to the board, and that horizontal distance is BC. So whatever we have, our length for BC will be the horizontal distance. What is